Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your live watch along to Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. And thank you very much for 200 subscribers. Yep, since the last time I went live on this channel, I hit 200 subscribers. So absolutely fantastic. The road to 300 now begins, which I'm absolutely buzzing about it. Tonight we are watching Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League, which after this game it will round off the first week of Premier League fixtures. And I gotta say, I've enjoyed the football this weekend. I think we've had some very good matches. You know, obviously, my team, Man United, won 1-0. We got very lucky. Aston Villa beat West Ham, which I thought they should have won by much more. Oh, good evening to you, Jamie. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. Also, good win for your club, wasn't it? You know, I thought your team were very poor in the first half, but in the second half, you were much better. It felt like a Jurgen Klopp performance again under Army Slot in his first game in charge. And obviously, Brentford beat Crystal Palace, which that's a very good win for Brentford because Brentford did not have the best of seasons last season, did they? So that's a very good win for Brentford. I was impressed with Ipswich. I think they'll be fine, mate. I mean, Kieran McKenna, ex-United coach, did very well this weekend. Even though they lost the game, I liked their style of play. I thought it was very, very interesting. Put up performances like that, then I think they'll be absolutely fine. Obviously, they got Man City next, so it doesn't get any easier for Ipswich Town, I'm afraid. But I'm sure they'll give them a good go. But yeah, look, Man City, they'll be too strong for them, won't they, at the end of the day? But, you know, let's wait and see what happens tonight. Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. I believe Leicester will give Tottenham a good game here. I really do. I think they'll do a fantastic job. I really do. You know, I think Leicester may win this 2-1. That's my score prediction. Obviously, Southampton lost to Newcastle. Newcastle down to 10 men because of Fabian Schär head. But I mean, that's absolutely crazy. What on earth was Fabian Schär thinking to react like that? Referee had no option but to send him off. Ashley Young, ex-United player, got sent off against Brighton Hove Albion for Everton. I mean, Ashley Young, I think he's broken an unwanted record. He's the oldest player to receive a red card in the Premier League. So that is one record you do not want to set, unfortunately. So I think Ashley Young will be absolutely seething about that in the end of the day. I really do. Big up to anybody who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, excuse me, and subscribing to this YouTube channel as I do plenty of football content. I talk loads of different football teams. I talk different topics on football. I do live watch-alongs and I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts match reaction videos where literally I am giving my thoughts and opinions on a game of football in 60 seconds. It's me again. Oh, good evening to you, Megan Johnson. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining me this evening. Yes, I remember you from last week. Welcome back. Then again, Ben Brenton Diaz acting the big man, showing Schär from behind, then throwing himself down as soon as he reacts was pathetic. I mean, you can't excuse Fabian Scher's behaviour, though. That was absolutely abysmal. There's no place for that whatsoever. And the referee definitely made the right decision to give him a red card, 100%, honestly. Let's get the narrative right here. I cannot see for long. Oh, that's okay. No worries. But I appreciate you popping in anyway, Megan Johnson. I really do. Big up to every single one of you who's logged in this evening. Also, I have my main channel links in the title of this video. Please subscribe as well to my main channel. The link to my main channel is in the title to this video. Just click on where it says at Mr. Joshy J, and it will take you straight over to my main channel. On my main channel, I do Manchester United videos, Formula One videos, and I review football shirts as well. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? As I will be back in a second. I'm just going to grab my Fanta Orange. Smash the likes as well, because that also helps my channel out. Cheers. I need to go. Oh, that's okay. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening anyway, Megan Johnson. Thanks for coming along. Here's the Leicester City lineup. Coming up on screen now. Danish goalkeeper and goal, James Justin Fowles, Vestergaard, Christian. Then Harry Winks, Ndidi, who was quite good in the EFL Championship last year. Well, not really. Oh, Jamie Vardy, I know who he is, but I don't know all of them Leicester players. Jamie Vardy playing up front on his own. Of course, Steve Cooper is the manager, isn't he? The ex-Nottingham Forest manager. I understand the red cards, but what possessed Brenton Diaz to shove him over like that? Strange thing to do. I agree. You know, both parties were to blame. Here's the Tottenham lineup. James Maddison's playing against his former club. Son Heung-min's playing. Dominic Solanke making his Tottenham Hotspur debut. Do you like ice hockey, mate? I absolutely love it. I quite like it, yeah. I think it's quite interesting. So, Romero, Van de Ven in the defence as well for Tottenham. Yeah, it should be a good game. Looking forward to it. Leicester City's first match back in the Premier League after they successfully came straight back up from the EFL Championship. Now, obviously, what hangs over Leicester City is the points deduction, that they could get a huge points deduction, as Leicester City are paying tribute to Craig Shakespeare, who sadly passed away recently. Nigel Pearson is there as well to pay tribute. As they are showing appreciation. But it's great to have the Premier League back. It really is. I absolutely love the Premier League. It's fantastic. I was trying to pick my favourite team, then remembers the New York Rangers and thought, yeah, I'll go with them then. Not obvious why. I see. That's interesting, mate. But also, I want to shout out Hayden Cox as well. Hayden Cox, if you're watching, I hope you feel better soon, mate, as Hayden Cox had a fall in cricket. He hit his head and literally collapsed. He was okay when he went home and that, but last night he started to feel a bit lightheaded, which was very concerning. So, if you're watching, mate, I hope you feel better soon. As it is raining at the King Power Stadium, as they are showing, clapping their hands for Craig Shakespeare to celebrate his life. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention that. Sad news about Craig Shakespeare came out of nowhere. I think he was ill for a little while, but they just didn't really mention it very much. As I guess they wanted to keep it private, didn't they? His family and that, rather than showing it all over social media and that. As the two sets of players are now in their usual huddle before kickoff. Get well soon, Hayden, if you're watching, fella. Absolutely. Big up to Hayden Cox. And cheers, mate. As the players taking the knee, showing that there's no place for racism. I wonder how much longer they're going to continue this, taking the knee, because they've done it for a couple of years now. So, yeah. Here we go. We're underway. Tottenham Hotspur getting the game underway. Good crowd tonight, it looks like, here at the King Power Stadium. Not very nice weather now for these players, but I'm sure now how to do it this time. Here comes Tottenham. Nothing doing there. That's going to be a goal kick to Leicester. Excuse me. Steve Cooper there, the ex Nottingham Forest manager. Inter Milan, can they stop messing around with the stripes and just make a normal bloody kit? I can't say I've really seen too much of the Inter Milan home shirt this season. I'll have to take a look at that later on. Leicester in possession now. Fars. Oh, here we go. Tottenham pressing here. Well dealt with by the goalkeeper. Oh, Tottenham goalkeeper out a long way, gets away with it. That's a bit risky there. Very risky. But big ups to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel as we hit 200 subscribers at the weekend. So I'm very happy about that. And please subscribe to my main channel as well. Link to my main channel is in the title to this video. On my main channel, I do Manchester United videos, F1 videos, and I review football shirts as well. Cheers to that, Jamie. Very happy I hit 200. AC Milan are always class, no matter who makes their shirt. I agree. The AC Milan shirts are so nice. I've always liked the AC Milan shirts, to be honest. And I quite like both Milan clubs, you know. Growing up, I was into AC more, and then I got into Inter a bit more because of the like ex United players and that. So I quite like both Milan clubs, to be honest. Obviously, I don't support any of them, but I got a lot of time for the Milan clubs. I really do, as a neutral. Tottenham in possession, as that Fanta orange is lovely and cold. Son Young-min blocks by Leicester. That's going to be a corner kick to Tottenham. They have a few odd ones, but then again, every team has a few odd kicks. I agree, completely agree. James Maddison here to take the corner against his former club. Maddison whips it in. Well dealt with by Leicester. Excuse me. Son Young-min. Back with Tottenham again. Son. Maddison. 30 has possession for Tottenham. The number 30. Back with the number 17. All ball given away there by Leicester. Tottenham win possession back again. Number 13 has it. Passes it to Son Young-min. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Solanke gets on tonight. Dominic Solanke making his Spurs debut. I mean, I think that's a huge loss for Bournemouth. I really do. Because he scored them so many goals last season, Dominic Solanke. Oh, here comes Tottenham. Chance here, maybe. Son Young-min in possession. Well, blocked there by Leicester. The number 7 there made sure it went out for a corner. 5 minutes gone. Leicester 0, Tottenham 0 here at the King Power Stadium. Monday Night Football, the first Monday Night Football of the season in the Premier League. Tottenham whip it in. Oh, very close there. Can Tottenham keep it alive? They bring it in again. Solanke! Good save by the goalkeeper. Now Leicester trying to break. It's back with the Tottenham goalkeeper. The number 37 has it. Number 13. Maddison. Oh, what a pass. Has that gone out for another corner? It has. Tottenham Hotspur about to take another corner. Solanke to Spurs was kept awful quiet, so almost nothing about it. It looks like some teams like to keep things quiet because they don't want to publicity. Oh, chance here! Oh, good save. Solanke very nearly got his head to that. Nearly a dream debut goal. Here comes Leicester in possession. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Well dealt with now by Tottenham as they clear it away. 8 minutes gone, 0-0. Here's the stats. Leicester had 0 shots, Tottenham had 3. Shots on target, 0 for Leicester, 3 on target for Tottenham. So Tottenham dominating the game at the moment. I actually think they got a decent team, Tottenham. But the problem is, sometimes they don't score enough goals. I do like their manager, though, Ange Postecoglou. I think he's a very good manager. Here comes Tottenham. Solanke! Oh, blocks by Leicester. Son Heung-min has possession. Son Heung-min. Maddison. Gotta say, that Tottenham home kit is very nice. Looks very nice, I think. The whites with a bit of blue trimming on it, or navy trimming. Excuse me. James Maddison lining up another corner. We're in the 10th minute. Maddison whips it into the box. No one there to receive it. How United get on against Fulham. We won 1-0. Joshua Sirski, our new signing, the substitute, scored the winner for us in about the 86th minute. I thought it had 0-0 written all over it, but somehow we found a late winner. But we weren't great, though. It kind of reminded me of last season. We still got problems. Oh, chance here for Tottenham! Romero just heads it wide. But no, we weren't great, Jamie. It kind of reminded me of last season, to be honest. We still got plenty of issues to sort out. Oh, is that foul? Nope, referee says play on. That's going to be. Oh, Leicester player here getting a bit ratty with the fourth official. He's going to have to watch out for that, otherwise he'll be in the yellow card. He'll get booked for that easily. Jamie Hardy playing up front all on its own. Hardly seen him at the moment, but it's still very early in the game. Here comes Spurs. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Son Young Men. Madison. James Madison. Blocks by Leicester. That's going to be a goal kick. Looks like the Kappa 0506 kit they had. Who's that? Tottenham. Yeah, I think you're right. Definitely remising the Kappa kit. Very nice. Free kick here. Yeah, number 7 there fouls the Tottenham player. That's going to be free kick to Tottenham. James Madison is taking it. Madison lining up the free kick. Madison whips it in. Poor free kick. Wasted opportunity. I think United's new home kit is a bit odd looking for some reason, not sure why. I mean, maybe you're thinking because it has 2 different shades of red on it. It has a bit of a darker red at the bottom of the shirt, but then higher up the shirt, it has the traditional reds. But I quite like it, but I'm a huge fan of this away kit. I think it looks really nice. I'm definitely getting the third kit as well. It's beautiful, our third kit. It's got a real retro look to it. Files has it for Leicester. Oh, Leicester got to watch out here and try and pass back like that. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Tottenham, Jamie. 15 minutes gone. Leicester 0, Tottenham 0 here in the Premier League and the King Power Stadium. Madison, is that foul there? Nope, referee says play on. Here come Leicester. Chance here. Can Hardy get on the end of this? Hardy's waiting in the box. Oh, been a heavy touch there by Leicester, but they're still in possession. The number 2 has it. Leicester lose it, but trying to win the ball back. Is that going to be throw into Leicester? Yes, it is. Son Young Men. Is that foul? Yes, it is. Wonder, will he be respectful if he scores Madison, or will he celebrate? Well, mind you, he won the title, didn't he, at Leicester? So I think he'll be quite respectful. Madison, good pass. Blocks there. Corner kick to Tottenham. Wow, their sixth corner in the game already for Tottenham. That's crazy. Son Heung-min has it. Son Heung-min took a deflection there. It's going to be another corner. $18 gone. Leicester nil, Tottenham nil. Madison takes the corner quickly. Son Heung-min is back with Son Heung-min again. Son whips it in. Poor. What a wasted opportunity. The new pink Southampton kit is dreadful. Even Hayden Cox is not a fan of it. He's a Southampton fan and he doesn't like it either. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it, mate? Yeah, shocking kit. Really is. And Postologu here. Looks like he's complaining about the Leicester goalkeeper taking a long time to take the goal kick, but he's finally taken it. Manson, James Manson here. Is that foul? Tottenham appealing for penalty. Solanke. But referee says get to your feet. Here comes Leicester. Is that foul? Yes, it is. The number 13 Spurs fouls the Leicester number 7. 20 minutes gone. 0-0. Normally, I love how to just, but they've quite a few odd kits in 2024. Some odd ones during the Euros too. I remember hating that yellow Spain one. Yeah, that's a bit weird, wasn't it? I mean, yellow's my favourite colour, but that one was definitely weird as Spain away kit. Winks takes a free kick. Headed away by Tottenham. Out for a throw in to Leicester City. The number 14 for Leicester. Oh, what a wasted opportunity. There. Leicester, number 14, just could not get any connection on that whatsoever. That's very poor. Oh, good evening to you, Phil Foden. Thank you for joining me this evening. Good win for your football club, Man City, yesterday, wasn't it? Against Chelsea. You dominated Chelsea. And I didn't think you even needed to play well either, did you? Because Chelsea's team is shambolic. How's the game currently? 22 minutes gone, 0-0. Tottenham, the better team at the moment. Number 13 has it for Tottenham. Yeah, it was a normal performance, just got the 3 points needed. I didn't watch that yesterday. Knew City would win. Oh, yeah, against this Chelsea team. This Chelsea team is absolutely abysmal, honestly. Here comes Dominic Solanke. Cleared away by Leicester. Here comes Tottenham again. Maddison. James Maddison here. Ball whipped in. Still with James Maddison. The number 7 there wins it back for Leicester. Speaking of awful kits, Chelsea's home. What on earth has Nike done? Yeah, I know. It's so weird, isn't it, Jamie? That new Chelsea home shirt. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Seriously. Number 37 has it. Number 29. Number 10, Maddison. Oh, excuse me. Number 13 has it. Oh, here come Leicester. Jamie Hardy just had a touch there. It's back with Jamie Hardy again. The number 16 there. Christensen. Was he fouled? Nope. Tottenham win the ball back. 25 minutes gone. 0-0 here at the King Power Stadium. Big up to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. Plenty football content to come on this YouTube channel. So why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the video title. Can we just have home and away kits just be the same kit with different colours again? What happened to that? Yeah, I know, that's good, wasn't it, Jamie? Tottenham have possession. James Maddison. Son Heung-min in the box. Here comes Son Heung-min. Ball whips in. Leicester win it back. Maddison. Son Heung-min. James Maddison. How Spurs not scored? Yeah, I know. They're dominating, Jamie. Absolutely dominating this game. Vardy, that's a poor touch. Yeah, but Garnacho, I cannot believe Garnacho for Manchester United missed that bloody chance from about 5 yards out. It's like, what the fuck was that all about? Seriously. Missing from that range? Dear me. That's a contender for miss the season already. Let's get the narrative right here. What on earth was he thinking, Garnacho? Son Heung-min, James Maddison, chance here for Tottenham, go! Tottenham finally score in the 28th minute. Pedro Porro has scored for Spurs. Matthew would have been missing time today. He should still be here. Deeply missed. Excuse me. But Tottenham finally have a breakthrough in this game. What a beautiful ball in by James Maddison to find Pedro Porro. Matthew Perry, I mean. I get you. That's a beautiful ball in. James Maddison will claim the assist. Brilliant header. Spurs up and running. And you have to say it's been coming as well. 100% this goal has been coming. James Maddison. Son. Is that a free kick there? Falls with the foul. Free kick to Tottenham. Wow, look at them stats. Tottenham 8 shots, none to Leicester. Tottenham had 5 shots on target, Leicester none. Dominated. Son Heung-min. Number 29 has it. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Foul there by the Leicester 7 on James Maddison. Or was it Indini, actually? No, apologies, that's Indini who fouled James Maddison. Apologies for that. So an opportunity maybe for Tottenham to double their lead. If Leicester go 2-0 down here, and this is a long way back for the Foxes, really is. We're in the 32nd minute. Maddison lining up free kick. Chance here for Tottenham. Just wide. Recycling bin night in my area. Of course, it was raining earlier. Yeah, that's right. Because you say on Monday nights that it's midnight. Ah, Tottenham, what a missed opportunity there to double their lead. They'll be fuming. They didn't take advantage of that. Number 7, Indini has it for Leicester City. Is that a push there? He thinks it's a foul. Referee says play on. Oh, big up to you, Brian CFC. How are you doing this evening, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. What did you make of that Man City and Chelsea game then yesterday? Well, Chelsea against Man City. I think, to be honest, that Man City didn't have to be at their best because, unfortunately, your Chelsea team is absolutely abysmal. Waxon Jackson is criminal, Brun. I mean, oh my goodness me. How on earth did he hit that straight at Edison? And so Waxon taking that space. I mean, the fact that Enzo Fernandez is captain is a joke, honestly. Sanchez is pants. Ah, I agree. There's much better goalkeepers out there. Did I really miss anything? Yesterday, lads. I wouldn't say you missed anything major, Jamie, to be honest. Not really, brain. We missed Waxon being trash and Enzo being Enzo. I think that sums it up pretty much in a nutshell, doesn't it? I mean, Jackson is just not good enough. And it looks like Lukaku's leaving as well. I heard he's about to join Napoli. Thanks, Mr. Joshy J. Big up to Michael Chelsea FC, who's been landing the minerals recently. Been doing quite a few live shows. Usually I watch them. Absolutely fantastic. Another real one on this platform. Johnny Memrals, real one on this platform. 35 minutes gone. Leicester 0, Tottenham 1. Jamie Hardy has it. Goalkeeper comes out. Leicester from a long way. Oh, miles wide in the end. Messi and McAllister weren't on the bus when the Argentina team were singing that, I think. Speaking of McAllister, he's clear and so I agree. Apparently Ganache was on the bus though, Martinez. They were both on the team bus, the two Manchester United players. So hopefully they got a dressing down. But no, in my football club, and they probably didn't. Because that's all we are these days, is a PR football club. Forget Manchester United. Half the time it's fucking PR Chester United. Unbelievable. Son Young Men has it. James Madison. Madison! Ah, speaking of. Yeah, I've read that one. Here comes Tottenham again. Were they singing it or were they just there? I think they were saying that. Madison has the ball. Son Heung-min. 38 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Tottenham. Here come Leicester. And number 14 there tries to get going, but Tottenham dealt with that well. James Maddison. Son Heung-min. James Maddison. Johnson here will take the throw in for Tottenham. He passes it to his teammate. Blocks there by Leicester. It's back with Tottenham again. I think Ange Postecoglou will be happy how his side are playing, but he will be fuming that his side aren't 4 or 5-0 up, because they had plenty of chances, Tottenham, in this first half. Son Heung-min. The number 37 has it. Son Heung-min. Ball back with Leicester. Free kicks to Leicester. 14 minutes gone. Still Leicester 0, Tottenham 1 here at the King Power Stadium. Harry Winks about to take the free kick, it looks like. And the Leicester City number 8 lining it up. Chance here for Leicester. Headed straight in the goalkeeper. Never really troubled him. Possession back with Tottenham. Overhit there by Tottenham. Or did it take a deflection? I think it took a deflection, actually. Yeah, so it's going to be another corner to Tottenham Hotspur. As we are fast approaching half time here. Like, Tottenham will be so annoyed that they've not doubled their lead. They had plenty of opportunities. Little bit of pushing and shoving going on. Tottenham whip it in. Solanke! Leicester head it away. Is it going to be another corner kick? Yes, it is. Madison. James Madison whipping the ball into the box. James Madison with the corner. Headed away by Leicester. Excuse me. Tottenham in possession. Harry Maguire once scored the last-minute equaliser for Leicester against United back in December 2017. You're right, he did. I'm talking of Harry Maguire, though. That dive he did the other day against Fulham was an absolute disgrace. I called him out on my match reaction on my main channel. I was fuming with him doing that, honestly. No excuses whatsoever. Throw into Leicester. Christensen with a throw in. As we're in the 45th minute, 1 minute added on time. I think Ange Postecoglou, like I said, he'll be happy with his team's performance, but he'll be annoyed that Tottenham aren't further ahead. But credit to Leicester as well. They've defended well at times from the corners and that. The Tottenham really should be out of sight in this first half. Ten seconds to go. As soon as this throw-in's taken, it should be half-time. And there you go. There goes the half-time whistle here in the King Power Stadium. It's Leicester 0, Tottenham 1. As I said this weekend, I did enjoy the Premier League matches. And I watched Real Madrid last night against Mallorca. I mean, oh my goodness me, I can't believe Real Madrid doing that. But fair play to Mallorca. Real Madrid drawing on Mbappe's La Liga debut. So not an ideal start for Real Madrid, but I reckon they will still win the La Liga title. And Real Madrid, proper elite football club. If only my football club were elite like what Real Madrid were. Really, my team, Manchester United, should be the Real Madrid of England, but unfortunately, we're not because the Glazers have absolutely ruined us. Now, Ineos are trying to resolve it and put it right. That's fine, Jamie. No worries. See you after you put the bins out. But yeah, Real Madrid's their team is outstanding because they have the elite mentality. Like they won their 15th Champions League, and straight away after the final, their president said, "Now we want the 16th Champions League, the elite mentality. That's what they have, Real Madrid standards and elite mentality. There we go, just messaged Hayden Cox. But like I said, big up to Hayden Cox. I hope he feels better soon. As is currently halftime in this game. But yeah, I just feel Real Madrid are still favourites in a La Liga title. I really do. I just see their team and they just have the elite mentality. They really do. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, unbelievable team. And like I said, Real Madrid are just such an elite football club, honestly. They always have the winning mentality. Real Madrid have everything what I wish my team, Manchester United, had. So that's why I love watching Real Madrid, honestly. The football they play is just absolutely class, honestly. So I'd like to see if I got any messages, comments. There we go, just replying to a comment on my main channel from my good subscriber, NFC Racer. As looking at them stats, Leicester had one shot in the game, Tottenham had 10. Yet to receive a booking, though, in this game. Referee's been quite lenient in this game. Total domination by Spurs, honestly. I thought they would dominate. But let's see what Leicester can do in the second half, because the score's only 1-0, so a lot could still happen in this game. But what I've seen so far, Tottenham should be absolutely out of sight, and I'm shell shocked they're not, honestly. Just replying to another message. There we go. Parro's goal, Pedro Parro, in the 28th minute. Good goal. James Maddison with the assist. That's the goal what separates the two sides at the moment. I mean, relief for Leicester is the score's only 1-0. It should be about 4 or 5 to Tottenham. So Leicester will be very relieved that they're still in this game. I am still expecting like Spurs to win the game, but if Leicester can equalise, then this will get very interesting indeed. Dominic Solanke, he's looked quite impressive so far on his Spurs debut. Right, just going to draw my curtains. Looking at nearly 9 o'clock and it's pitch black outside. It's because it's a horrible wet evening, wet and windy evening. As the second half will be kicking off shortly. But yeah, another thing, what's hanging over Leicester really is this points deduction. If they're going to get a points deduction, I mean, they'll be hoping they won't, but if they do get this points deduction, Leicester City, then it could be a tough season for them. It really could. Obviously, they do have Jamie Vardy, but thing is, Jamie Vardy, I believe, is coming to the end of his career very soon. It's like I just cannot see how he's going to be able to maintain the levels and that. As someone's just messaged me on WhatsApp, but because I'm streaming, I'm not able to play that voice note. So I'll play it afterwards. But this should be an interesting 45 minutes. Can Leicester get one back, or are Tottenham just going to completely kill this game off? I mean, they've not had much to do, really, Leicester. It's because obviously Tottenham, they've been defending very well. And really, they're yet to create. They had one shot on goal, but none on target yet. So they'll definitely be looking to test the Tottenham goalkeeper in the second half, Leicester. If they are to get anything from this game, they're going to have to be a bit more creative. And maybe go forwards a little bit more. Big up to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. As I am currently watching Tottenham Hotspur, well, Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. Obviously, I am watching it on Now TV. So I'm watching it on the game on Sky Sports on Now TV. As I have a Now TV subscription. Second half getting back underway shortly. A big up to every single one of you who's logged in this evening. Much appreciated. Plenty football content to come. on this YouTube channel. So why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the title to this video. Just click on where it says at Mr. Joshy J, and it will take you straight over to my main channel. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half. It should be good. I enjoyed that first half, very much so. Like overall, I just loved the fact that the Premier League is back. Because I absolutely love the Premier League, but it's one thing I don't like about it is how much PR there is in the Premier League. There is so much PR, it's unreal. It really is. As this famous YouTuber says, the Premier League is a PR Emir league. And my team like to put out a lot of PR as well, Manchester United. That's why sometimes I nickname my football club PR Chester United. But how can you say that about your own football club, Mr. Joshy J? Because I can. Because I am talking facts that my football club are a PR football club at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? It's just absolutely unbelievable, honestly, how much PR there is in the Premier League these days. Nowhere near sustainable. And obviously, if my football club put out a lot of PR, I like to hold them accountable. That saying accountability is the best ability. Oh, welcome back, Jamie. I just been talking at half time. I started talking about Real Madrid. I can't believe they drew to Mallorca last night. I watched that game on ITV4, and I honestly thought Real Madrid were going to win, but fair play to Mallorca for getting a draw. But not an ideal start for Mbappe on his La Liga debut, but I've seen this Real Madrid team, and I still think they will win the La Liga title, to be honest. To me, they still have the strongest team in La Liga, Real Madrid. Obviously, they won the UEFA Super Cup last week as well against Atalanta. Here come the Leicester City players coming back out onto the pitch. As the second half is just out to start in the King Power Stadium. I think the French league is done, especially after Marseille's latest signing. I mean, they had a good win in the weekend, didn't they? They won 5-1 Marseille. No doubt about it. PSG are now going to miss Mbappe because he's gone to Real Madrid. Jamie Vardy gets his second half underway. He is currently Leicester 0, Spurs 1. But like I was saying during half time, Spurs should be 4 or 5-0 up. They really should. They missed so many opportunities. Christensen fouled. Here comes Spurs. They had Mbappe, Messi, Neymar. Not even 2 years ago, they all gone. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, to me, PSG are finished. I mean, I just can't believe they haven't won the Champions League. But that just shows you how overrated they are at the end of the day. Because they're very overrated, in my opinion, Paris Saint-Germain. Good kick there. Their away kit's very decent this year, to be fair. Yeah, it is. Here comes Tottenham. As a Leicester City player is unhappy with that throw-in decision for Tottenham. I quite liked that silver one they had a few years ago. Yeah, that quite nice to be honest. That one, that Paris Saint-Germain kit from a few years ago. Obviously, I have the orange Real Madrid shirt as well, with Mbappe on the back of it. That away kit is class. But that third Real Madrid kit is absolutely beautiful. It's even got the classic Adidas logo on it. Brilliant, that third Real Madrid kit. I'll probably get that at some point. Throw into Spurs. Spurs have the ball. Is that going to be corner kick? It is. How many corners is that now to Spurs? About 8 or 9? They had a lot of corners in this game, Tottenham. Unbelievable. Big up to everybody, single one of you who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Make sure you are subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of football content on here. Corner kick here to Spurs. Chance here. Leicester head it away. Throw into Spurs. In the 2001-2002 season, PSG had Arteta, Ronaldinho, Pochettino, Anelka, Heinz. My God, what a team. Oh, wow. James Madison blocks. Is that a foul there by Tottenham? Yes, it is. Pedro Porro, the goal scorer, has just made a foul. So that's going to be free kick to Leicester City. 15 minutes gone. Still Leicester City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1. Yeah, that 2001 2002 PSG team got dumped out the UEFA Cup on penalties at home to Rangers. Oh, chance it for Leicester! Oh, good recovery by Spurs. There's a chance there for Leicester. Rangers. Yeah, your club, Jamie. So your club were the ones to knock out that Paris Saint-Germain team. Oh, you just couldn't write it, could you? That's unbelievable. 52 minutes gone. Leicester nil, Spurs 1. Here in the King Power Stadium on the first Monday Night Football in the new Premier League season. Live watch-alongs. There'll be plenty Premier League live watch-alongs to come on this channel. Maybe not always on a weekend though, because sometimes I'm a bit busy on the weekends. But if there's any Monday night games and that, we will definitely do them, like what I'm doing tonight. 53 minutes gone. Leicester nil, Spurs 1. Oh, is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Free kicks to Leicester. Barry Ferguson, Arthur Newman, Michael Mose, Ronald DeBoer, L- Lorenzo Arsimer, or Mau. So, sorry if I said that wrong. How's that for Rangers thing? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely something, Jamie. I'm not going to lie. Here comes Spurs. Man, Slanky saved by the Leicester goalkeeper. James Madison. Oh, it's very odd seeing Solanke in the Spurs kit. I agree. I've not quite got used to it myself yet. But Bournemouth are really going to miss him because he was on great form and a huge loss to Bournemouth. Maddison, possession still alive here by Spurs. Really, Spurs really need to kill this game off very soon. Number 13 for Tottenham. Oh, straight the goalkeeper. What a poor effort that was by the Spurs number 30. Had an opportunity to maybe seal the game and head it straight in the goalkeeper. And Postelogu will be fuming about that. The number 40 for Leicester City has it. Jamie Vardy. Number 16 whips it in. Oh! Still alive by Leicester City. Vardy! Written in the stars. Jamie Vardy with the equaliser for Leicester City. On his return to the Premier League. Absolutely unbelievable. What a player Jamie Vardy is. Honestly, just wow, he is amazing. Whenever Leicester need a goal, you can always rely on their number 9 as the crowds go absolutely insane. I missed him in the Prem. Oh, how I missed that. No, something. Oh, what a header. Brilliant goal. Onside as well. Just brilliant, man. The power on that header, outstanding. Steve Cooper, there's our rating. But Vardy, absolutely. Yep. Here we go. Just reply to this message. There we go. Free kick now to Leicester City. Vardy's dead funny as well with his taking celebrations sometimes. Yeah, I agree. He is. Leicester with a free kick. Wasted miles over the bar and that. But Jamie Vardy will be absolutely delighted he scored that goal. And I'm so delighted he's back in the Premier League as well. He scored against Wolves and howled in front of their fans. Yeah, I think I can remember that actually. Yeah, I've missed him, honestly. It's so strange not seeing him in the Premier League last season, but fair play sticking with Leicester. He helps them get promoted, so here they are, back in the Premier League. And he's still with Leicester City. That is what you call being loyal to a football club. 60 minutes gone. Leicester City won. Spurs won. Throw in to Leicester. Christensen takes a throw in. Hardy chasing it again. Spurs win it back this time. Palace nickname is the Eagle, so Hardy scored twice and did the prancing bird celebration. Yeah, you can definitely do some funny celebrations, that's for sure. Oh, he is a character, honestly. Here come Leicester City. Leicester appealing for a penalty there. Oh, nearly landed to Hardy again. Number 14 has it for Leicester. Jamie Hardy. Oh, couldn't quite reach it this time. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Maddison there with the foul. And Leicester City number 7 fouled. Free kick to Leicester. 62 minutes gone. Leicester 1, Spurs 1. Ball whipped in number 14 for Leicester. Definitely, since Leicester scored this goal, it's definitely injected some life into them. 100% it has. Number 16 has it. Hardy, Jamie Hardy! Oh! The goalkeeper has it this time. Have you ever seen that mental 3-3 between Leicester and Arsenal back in 1997? Bergkamp was on fire that night. No, I haven't. Maybe I need to watch highlights of that. Look back on it. Ball whips into the box. Leicester keep it in play. They do. Christensen. Ball getting away there by Leicester City. Sloppy bit of play. Can Spurs take advantage? Solanke. Dominic Solanke. James Maddison. Maddison loses it. The touch was too heavy. Here come Leicester again. Is that going to be free kicks to Leicester? Yes, it is. And the first yellow card of the game goes to the Tottenham Hotspur number 30. As the referee finally gets his yellow card out of his pocket. Bentancur books. Classic songs that Arsenal had back then, JVC. Aberdeen had them in the late 90s. Yeah, JVC. Yeah, I can remember them when they sponsored Arsenal. Because obviously in my collection, I got the Arsenal Bruised Banana shirt. Classic shirt. One of my all-time favourite Arsenal shirts is the Bruised Banana one. As a football shirt collector, delighted to have that in my collection. I got Ian Wright on the back of that one. Dreamcast Sega kits were different class, though. Yeah, I can remember when Dreamcast and Sega we're also sponsoring Arsenal as well. Here come Leicester again. Bit of an overhit pass. That's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham. As Tottenham Hotspur are making a substitution. Gray is about to come on. Looks like Ange Postecoglou is making 3 changes here for Tottenham Hotspur. He feels reinforcements is needed. Of course, teammate Werner is on the bench as well. Number 6, side netting. There by Leicester City. Helps when Thierry Henry can't stop scoring, innit? Oh, what a player he was, Thierry Henry, honestly. What a legend. Here comes Tottenham Hotspur. Chance of them to break, maybe. Number 22 has it. Solanke's waiting in the box. Well dealt with by Leicester City. That's going to be a throw-in to Spurs. He's very funny as well, Henry. Oh, look, one of my favourite ever Premier League players, honestly. Just absolutely outstanding. King Henry, that's what some Arsenal fans used to call him. And rightly so, because he was the king. The number 29 has it for Spurs. The number 23. Maddison. Hardy. Jamie Hardy passes it. Tottenham win it back, but it's back with Leicester City. Hardy making the run into the box. The pass didn't quite reach Jamie Hardy. "68 minutes gone. Leicester City 1, Tottenham 1. Number 29 has it for Tottenham. James Maddison has a ball. Saved by the Leicester City goalkeeper. United fans must have hated him and Danny Murphy back then. Scored nearly every game against you. Yeah, I know. He certainly enjoyed scoring against my team. He really did. Jamie Vardy! Jamie Vardy! Oh, the goalkeeper saves it. Oh, he's annoyed he didn't finish that, Jamie Vardy. Really annoyed with himself. Just didn't quite get the right power on it this time. But what a player he is, honestly. 17 minutes gone, still 1-1 in this game. 20 minutes ago, plus any added on time. Fabian Barthez had a bad one against Omri in 2001. Yeah, Barthez He wasn't the best of goalkeepers, was he, for Manchester United? Nowhere near as good as Michael Van der Sar or De Gea. No, them three are just levels. As Tottenham have a player down here, as the medical staff rush on. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it's not anything too serious. Because we've seen a horror injury this weekend in the Nottingham Forest game. Delino, I think it is, picks up a horrible injury, like a leg breaker or something. Uh-oh, a stretcher coming on. Hopefully this is just a precaution. But at the moment, it must be quite bad because they're currently not showing a replay at the moment. What happened? As well, there's the stoppage. Both teams are grabbing some fluids, having a drink. The first one where they kicks it straight to Henri's feet, Gary Neville said he doesn't even remember it. Oh, wow. Son Heung-min there, looking a bit concerned for his teammate. He's currently receiving some treatment. But the fact that the medical staff came on straight away and a stretcher, this is quite serious. I know you probably didn't see it, but are you telling me he's not seen a match back that happened in 2001? I'm sure that he's seen footage of it, man. Like highlights or something. You would have thought so anyway. I'm off, mate, to get ready for bed. Absolute pleasure to drop in. Enjoy the rest of the game and take care. Thank you so much for joining me, Jamie. Really appreciated. Big up to you, yeah? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night. It's always good talking to Jamie. Knows a lot of things about football. You can tell how much he really admires football. I mean, I love football, and he teaches me so many things, even about my club, Man United. He teaches me stuff about Man United, even though he's a Liverpool fan and Rangers fan. Absolutely amazing. As Leicester's preparing to make a couple substitutions here. As the one who is receiving treatment is Benson Kerr, the number 13 for Spurs. On the fact that he's back up again is good news. But I guess they got to make sure that it's not a head injury. He hasn't suffered any concussion. We're in the 75th minute. Still 1-1 in this game. Pedro Porro scored for Spurs in the first half. And guess who in the second half for Leicester? Jamie Vardy, written in the stars, honestly, as the Tottenham Hotspur player, and the number 30 looks like he's being stretchered off. So this is a hammer blow for Benson Cure. I hope he's okay. But you knew that was pretty serious as soon as the medical staff ran on and the paramedics. And they're not even showing the replay of it. So you know this is bad. As Spurs are preparing some substitutions, Timo Werner is now coming on as well for Spurs. As the number 30, Benson Cure, is now being stretchered off. There's no doubt about it, the fans are giving him a standing ovation. Even the Leicester City fans are as well. We do hope he's okay. But like I said, the fact that they had to bring on the paramedics and the medical staff straight away, that is not a good sign. Gray is on. Obviously, replace the injured Benson Cure. Timo Werner is on. As Sarr is off, Maddison is off, and Johnson. He's had a good game, Maddison, against his former club. No doubt about it, there'll be plenty of stoppage time added on now. Jamie Vardy's work is done. He is being substituted. Looks like he was having a bit an argument there with one of the Tottenham Hotspur players there, Jamie Vardy. But he's been absolutely superb in this second half, Jamie Vardy. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of momentum the players have now, because stoppages. No doubt about it. Some of the players would have cooled it down a little bit. Because until that stoppage, Leicester City were threatening to go in front. Spurs in possession. I'm expecting there to be about 10 minutes added on time, you'd think, or 8 minutes. The number 16 hands it for Tottenham. We're in the 80th minute, 10 minutes to go, but I'm expecting it to be a hatful of stoppage time, to be honest. Because that stoppage, what looks to be a serious injury from the number 30. A Tottenham Hotspur. Benson Cure. We do hope he's okay. And that did not look good at all. Son Heung-min. Number 16 has it. Number 16. Number 14 for Tottenham. All chance here for Tottenham. Son Heung-min. '23 has it for Tottenham. Son Heung-min. Corner kick to Spurs. Looks like since the stoppage, Spurs have got a bit of momentum again now. Looks like Leicester cooled off a little bit. Ball whipped into the box. Chance here. No one there to receive the corner. Poor that. Very poor. '83 minutes gone, still 1-1 in this game. 7 minutes to go until the 90. No doubt about it. I believe there'll be about 10 minutes added on time. Chance here for Tottenham. Deflected. Here comes Leicester trying to come forward. They have possession back. That's a foul there. Free kick to Leicester City. Grainer fouls the Leicester City number 7. McAteer is now coming on for Leicester City. Read off. 5 minutes to go until the 90. 1-1 here at the King Power Stadium. Forwards in. Oh, just over the bar. Did McAteer get a head onto it? He did. Here comes Tottenham. The ball was whipped into the box, but Leicester clear it. Number 15 for Spurs. Number 17 has it for Spurs. Number 15. Son Heung-min loses it. The foul there. Nope, referee says play on. Leicester lose it. Spurs win it back. Ange Postecoglou, if Spurs draw this game, he will be fuming that his side couldn't get all 3 points because they dominated the first half and should have been out of sight. Or ball getting away there by Spurs. Here come Leicester. Number 10 has it. Oh, this could be an opportunity. Oh, Spurs gets it away. We're in the 88th minute. 2 minutes to go until the 90. Leicester City 1, Spurs 1. One minute to go until the 90. Big up to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of football content. And please subscribe to my main channel. Link is in the title to this video to my Mr. Joshy J channel. On my Mr. Joshy J channel, I do Manchester United videos, F1 videos, and I review Hotspur shirts as well. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And if you enjoy plenty of football content, make sure you're subscribing to this channel. We're in the 90th minute. 9 minutes added on time due to that big stoppage where Benson Cure went off injured for Tottenham. Went off on a stretcher, so that's not good news. But here come Leicester City. Chance here, Leicester. Good save by the goalkeeper. As the Spurs goalkeeper is furious with his defence. And they allowed the Leicester players so much room. Look at this, totally unmarked, but the Leicester City player just could not get the right connection on that. What an opportunity. Goalkeeper absolutely furious with his defence. Sonia Minoff says Pedro Porro, Rich Arlison's come on, and Spence as well for Spurs. Corner to Leicester City. Oh, good evening to you. Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated. If you are into your football content, make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe to my main channel as well. Link to my main channel is in the title to this video. If you press on at Mr. Joshy J in the title, it will take you straight over to my main channel. But good evening to you, Whitey Dog. Thank you for joining me. Already subscribed. Oh, good. That's okay then. You're already part of the Mr. Joshy J army. Bosh! Throw into Leicester City. We're in the 93rd minute. And the 9 minutes stoppage time. I've been waiting to watch this for a while. Oh, that's good. Number 15 has it for Spurs. Number 14. Leicester win it back. Six minutes to go. We're in the 94th minute and the added 9 minutes. Dominic Solanke, who so far has played the full 90 minutes. Well dealt with there by Vestergaard to make sure that Solanke couldn't get out of sight. As Steve Cooper is urging his crowd on. Four minutes to go. Can any of these two teams get a late winner? Or are the points going to be shared here in the King Power Stadium? The goal scorers are Pedro Porro and Jamie Vardy in this game. Evening, mate. Can't stay long. Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. And I hope you feel better soon, mate. When you eventually do listen to this on playback, I did say I hope you get better soon. I know you weren't watching, but yeah. Make sure you rest up, mate, yeah? Oh, excuse me. I had Jamie in the live chat tonight, so it's been quite good communicating with Jamie. Waiting to be seen, mate. Could be ages, but hope not. Well, I hope for your sake it isn't, mate. But there's currently 2 minutes to go in this game. It's still 1-1. Number 24 has it for Spurs. I mean, Spurs were all over Leicester in the first half. Should have been about 4 or 5 up. But Leicester punished Spurs for not taking their chances. Throw in here. Oh, here come Leicester City. Maybe chance them to break on the counter. That's a poor pass. Spurs win it back. And a yellow card. Wow, is that the first Leicester City player in the book? Or is it the Tottenham Hotspur player? Sanchez getting a yellow card. I think it's the Leicester City. Yep, Fars with a foul there. So that's 1 yellow card each. What do you think of Liverpool not getting any first signings? Not sustainable, honestly. I'm a Manchester United fan, so like Liverpool not signing any players actually makes me really happy. But yeah, I'm baffled to why they've not signed anyone. It's crazy. There's only a couple more weeks left of the window. And they still not signed anyone. Mad, Whitey dog, honestly. Spurs whip it in. Headed wide. Richarlison heads it wide. And that could be that. Looks like the points could be shared. Just could not get the right direction on it. Puts it miles over the bar. That's poor by Richarlison. Very poor. Ange Postecoglou will be fuming with him for that. Richarlison is a good player, but he needs to improve on his finishing. And there goes the full-time whistle. The points are shared at the King Power Stadium. First half, Tottenham should have been out of sight, but they didn't take their opportunities. But then the second half, Jamie Vardy, who you can rely on, got the equaliser. And James Maddison there hugging his former teammate, Jamie Vardy. Obviously, Maddison used to play for Leicester City. I'm a Liverpool fan, and it's so weird. I don't think they will get anyone. And Slot had loads of ideas for signings. Oh, you could be right. You could well be. So 1-1, and I have to say on the balance of play, fair result, but Spurs would be so angry that they weren't out of sight in the first half. Anyway, I am wrapping this up now, people. Thank you all so much for your company this evening. Really do appreciate it. Big up to every single one of you. And I'll be back a bit later on this channel with my match reaction to this game. Going to be doing the YouTube Shorts match reaction. So, big up to every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Take care.